Hey guys, welcome back to BoHa. Today we're just going to go over some new tools and equipment we got in the shop today and see how they work out and if we like them or not. And we'll also follow around Boris to see what he's doing today. All right, the first thing I got was this new Vivor mag drill. I had a broken drill press for a while, and I've been thinking, what's wrong, Bo? Everything cool over there? What's wrong? Are you stuck? Here. Let me move this for you. You are a wild man. You are a wild dude. Yeah, so I've been going back and forth on if I should get a drill press again or a mag drill. And ended up getting a mag drill from Vivor. This is a 2-inch size one, 1550 watts. They're just under $200, I think. They don't come with any bits or anything though, so I had to order bits separately. It did come with a couple different heads though for it, and it comes with a auto feeder for like a lubrication for oil, drilling oil or something like that. Looks really nice quality. I'm just kind of cleaning it up and whatnot before we find a way to mount it. I'm gonna put a big, probably a 3/4 inch steel plate on here to mount it, use like a drill press. So quality looks good. Happy with this one. Oh, where are you going, dude? We're just starting the video. Are you leaving already? We think it's going to be working good, so pretty happy with this, and we'll report back once it's working. Second item we got was this Milwaukee blower. It's like a blow gun. I haven't seen one of these before, which is why I got it. And it was pretty awesome. They had a demo at the store. This would be super handy because I use a blower like this a lot, and it's just too big to get into small spaces, and it's clunky, and I don't know, you can't do everything I want to do with it, I guess, because it's just too big. This, on the other hand, will have a nice small nozzle. Crazy enough, I don't really have a air compressor up in this garage. Right? We don't have any air compressors up here. So this it's pretty powerful. It doesn't even have a tip on it. So this is going to help us clean stuff out, blow stuff off. It'll work good for even when you're washing the cars in those little areas where you can't get the water out. So happy to get this from Home Depot. And I think it comes with some different tips. Yeah, there's a bunch of different tips and parts with it. I'll have to open those up and see for sure what they all are. Oh, let me cut this part out. Okay, so we got the big tip, medium tip, fine tip. This is like for blowing up toys. Some kind of magnetic tip holder that can get mounted on the wall or side of a toolbox. And then the standard Milwaukee belt clip. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I like it. I would definitely recommend this tool. Another item we got was this. Let's get a drink a monster here. This kit, HZ58, off of Amazon. Comes with everything for these little clips. When we were changing the stereo in the Lamborghini, I broke one of these clips. And I didn't have any of this exact clip, so I got this kit here, which has the same clip as a Lamborghini. And it comes with these nice plastic pry tools, which I always use for doing interior work. It has a metal pry tool for, I don't know, I use that in the Jeep sometimes. And there's even the plier one for popping panels. All this, there's 3 rows of different clips, everything from the metal clips, plastic Christmas tree clips, huge assortment. And I think this was like $30 only, so this is a steal. And it'll be super handy to have these things around for when stuff breaks. All right, when I was in Home Depot, I saw some more pack-out stuff I didn't have that they didn't have there when I went and bought all the stuff. So I bought the rest of the pack-out stuff, and kind of disappointed in this stuff though, because I didn't look at it closely. I just grabbed anything that was with the pack-out section. So I got a medium-sized tray. It kind of, it's the size between the ones I had, a little bit smaller than this one, a little bit bigger than the slim ones. So that's nice. I'll probably put on this one. It's now they're almost the same height. But I also bought these baskets, these drill holders, and this magnetic bin. All this stuff doesn't work because it's all wall mountable. These clips are supposed to go in a wall mount bracket, I found out. I thought they were going to clip on the side of these, somewhere like back here on the sides, or up here on something like this. Maybe there is a bracket that adds to these. I have no idea. I guess I'll have to look at that and see, but I don't think there is. So I think I'm going to be returning all those because those are kind of useless for my rolling system I want to have here. But they looked cool, and if they would have been attached to the sides, I would have loved them. But so far, I think this is a fail, and I'll be returning those items. Another tool I did not have set up in this shop was a vise. And I had to go down to my lower shop all the time when I use a vise. So I picked up this. This is from Amazon. It's called a Forward brand. It had, I don't know, I think it was the best reviews for the dollars I could find. I was going to get this one or a Reviver one, but I thought I'd try this. It looks to be really good quality. Has replaceable jaws. Decent size. It's 5.5 inch vise. And I'm going to make a bracket to mount it to the side of the 2-post lift. I've seen some cool ideas where you put a U-channel down on your lift right here, and then you can bolt it down to your same bolts, and then you'll have a vise that can stick right here. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to make it so I can use the mag drill and the vise on the same plate that we're going to put on here. So excited for that. I wish I probably would have shopped around more and found an old Wilton, like a good American-made Wilton vise, but sometimes it's too much of a pain in the butt to try to find that stuff on Facebook that's not trashed and still going to be usable. So we got this cheapo one, and we'll see how it works. Now that's about all we got done in the garage this weekend. I did get a new gearbox for the Gravedigger here, but I haven't had a chance to put it in yet. I did just make sure it fit, was the right size. And I upgraded the tune on this baby. So we used the Turbo Joe tune. Hooked up the computer to the Terminator X using this Holly USB cable. Plug it in down there. And this thing runs phenomenal now. So the new tuner was 10 times better than my last tuner, and this baby is running great, so I can't wait to take it for another test drive. Well, that's about all we got done this weekend. Let me know if you like these shop updates in the comments, and we'll keep doing them. Morris and I like to make them, but we want to make sure you guys like watching them. Subscribe, comment below. Thanks.